Professor Gary Lee here with Martial Cafe TV. I'm really excited about the partnership that the Museum of Sport Karate has done with this next new company called www.samuraisupply.com. And my special guest today is the owner of samuraisupply.com to talk about this beautiful sword, Mr. Aaron Prezan. Hey Aaron, thanks for coming, brother. Oh man, you've let me play with this for a couple weeks, and I tell you, it's like Christmas every day. This is a beautiful sword. I am so overwhelmed about just the look of it, the feel of it, the weight of it. But I want you to tell my viewers, some people who are experienced and some people maybe aren't, about the various parts of the sword, because everyone just looks at the sword and thinks it's one piece, but there's so many different parts of the sword. Let's start with the scabbard. This is a very unique scabbard. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, this is what they call a black piano finish saya. It's a high gloss lacquer. It's really well done. It's thick. It's a good high quality.
Now, I noticed that this wrapping is thicker than normal swords that you see in the market or at a store. Tell me about this wrapping here.
Yeah, it's a high quality Japanese cotton.
Okay.
Sajeo,
Right.
which the Sajeo is the knot on the saya. It's really well done. Gives it a great look.
Now, the Suba is kind of unique. I noticed that it's brass, but tell my viewers, like for instance, I know that it shows the different clans and stuff, but what particularly is the holes for?
Traditionally speaking, the hole in the Suba was for basically a multi-tool. A samurai would put the chopsticks in it, which would be held in by the Sajeo.
Right. Well, the hairpin maybe, huh?
A hairpin, even a kazuka, which is a small throwing knife. So it was pretty neat.
Now, the furniture part that most people don't know, there's different parts of the sword itself. Tell me about the different furniture parts.
Well, here you have the fuki, which is after the seppa. This here is what they call a speckle finish.
Very
it
neat.
has a very nice engraved leaf design inside it. Moving on here, you have the suka, which also is double pegged. For you cutters out there, this is a phenomenal cutter.
A full tang, right, all the way down. Sure.
Absolutely. Authentic same. It's got Japanese cotton suka ito, and you have a really ornate kashira, which has a cherry blossom in the bottom. Pretty basic for the Minuki. It's got twisted dragons on either end.
Beautiful. Let's get to the meat of it. As I open it up, wow, just the feel of this is beautiful. Lay the scabbard down. Tell me a little bit about the blade.
Well, this is actually what people have been waiting for. We've had this off the market for a while because Musashi decided to do an improvement to the steel. This used to be a 57 HRC. It's now a 58, which means it's got a harder edge. Very prominent hamon on this, as I'm sure you saw as soon as you drew
Yes.
it. Fantastic edge. If you look very close, it does have a hara in it, which is a grain pattern from the forging process. It's a muku kitai clay tempering process that was used to make the sword. Also has no bohi, which traditionally...
The bloodline.
Yeah, the bloodline. Also, you could balance the sword that way. But as you've seen, great balance, great cutter, superb sword.
Very live, as we would say in the business.
Absolutely.
Very live. Now, the neat thing about this particular sword, it comes with the beautiful case that you see in front of you, and also it has a maintenance kit. Now, the maintenance kit has more than just the oil and the clean cloth. It has a little hammer in there. Tell my viewers what the hammer's for.
It's actually for taking out the little makugi pegs.
Yes.
You can knock them out and you can put them back in. Don't forget, when putting them back in, alternate sides when putting them in.
Very important. And also the beautiful case that it comes with, the silk case. But I like this. This is the authentic certificate of authenticity that is given to you by Musashi, and to prove the maker and the ownership. So for the price, which is
$350.
wow, what a bargain for a beautiful sword, and it's just got the perfect weight. I can tell you right now that this sword is probably going to be gone really quick.
Absolutely. We've got a lot of people who've been waiting for this.
Yes, and we're proud to be the exclusive ones that have it.
Exactly.
Well, for Martial Cafe TV and, of course, SamuraiSupply.com, this is Professor Gary Lee with Aaron Prezan signing off. We'll see you next time.
Take care.
Hi, stop over here. How you do? SS805 Tenga Katana. Oh, it's so cool. But I have someone here to help me explain the sword. The owner of SamuraiSupply.com, Aaron Prezan. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, man? Look at seal, bro. Look at seal. Oh, man, this sword is so cool, man. Oh, tell me a little about it. Oh, it's so pretty. What is this?
This here's a sai made out of some kind of wood out in Mozambique.
Now, wait a minute. If you're going to talk country, you didn't tell me you were going to talk country. Snafu's not country.